All right. Okay, wow. Like barely eked that one out, but we'll take it. Let's give them another. I need to play like Jan Nepomniachtchi. I need to give them decisions to make. They need to have decisions. It's harder to play when you have a lot of decisions you have to make. Here, here, here. Okay. That's what I mean. I just need to play stuff that's like aggressive. Okay, wow. That just lost the game on the spot. Wow. I didn't mean to do that, obviously, but even still. Yeah, wow. That was a horrible mouse slip. I just completely lost the game with that one. But they didn't see it. Yeah, this is going to put a lot of pressure on me, but I think I have to go for this. Oh, this is just mate. That was a mouse slip. I didn't mean to go king f8. All right, I'll keep playing them. Let's trade that off. Or not. Let's go for checkmate. Go here. Might not be good to actually do that. Let's take another pawn. Why not? Let's go here. Let's throw in a check, maybe. Okay, cool. Nice. I think the other stack was a lot stronger, but yeah, frankly, this still looks really annoying. Okay. Let's get out of here. As long as I just get out of the way, I can't really lose. Oh, that's a smart play by them. I didn't see that. Yeah, they're playing very fast. They do want to win. But I'll do my best, but Jesus Christ, what? Okay, well, I mean, of course we lose this, yeah. Okay. Wow, good for them. Let's take a breather. Wow. And let's keep it going. All right. Jesus Christ, I love you. Yeah, GG's crazy. Beep bop boop. Ugh. Let's go here. Oh, fucking shit. Yeah, I'm making more mouse lifts when playing on a small thing. Yeah, GG is wild. GG, yeah. Yeah, it's a lot harder to play like this, I think. Okay. Feels like a smart move to play. Let's go here. Nice. All right, we got the win. It was kind of shady. I didn't play great there, but we'll take it. It's kind of an iffy win, though. We'll take it. Yeah, GG is wild. Now, this is one of those guys that just plays fast. Yeah, this is a horrible, horrible idea by him. I'm just gonna checkmate them, though. Let's go back. Let's not get that excited. Oh, I didn't realize they had that. Smart move. Oh, I can't play like this. This is so bad, dude. Yeah, it's just annoying playing on this like smaller screen. So annoying. Yeah, it's really annoying. I don't know how I let them get away with this. This is really horrible. Yeah, it's different. I usually play on a zoomed in screen, but yeah, horrible. I'm fine with losing games, but man, that fucking sucks to lose like that. It was a horrible, just, they played that like horrendously. I don't like to lose like that though. Let me get outplayed or something, not like whatever that was. That was abysmal. Like if this guy beats me, honestly, fair game, because I don't see it, but yeah, like fair game to him. I didn't see the checkmate here. I don't think I can stop checkmate. It's mate in three. Yeah. This is what I mean. I'm losing to like a 1300. Like the fact that the screen is smaller like makes a big difference. I can't do this. I have to play full screen. I have to figure this out. I don't know why it makes such a big difference, but like I actually genuinely I can't do this. Let me try and zoom this thing in a little. I just can't do it. All right, so how does it look when I tap in now? I have my glasses on, just kind of whatever. I take those off. Ugh. All right, so if I'm zoomed in, it honestly doesn't look terrible, but it could be better, I think. Hmm. Will this help a little? Unsquish the pieces and no, making it more vertical is not gonna help. I need to like do the alt thing, whatever. All right, how will that look? Let's see. Yeah, because I cannot play on a small screen. I just can't do it. I'm like losing to like, yeah, I'm losing to horrible players. I'm losing to people 1,000. I'm losing to people fucking 1,300 points less. I mean, okay, that looks bad. Definitely not like that. Um, how will that look? Let's try this one. We'll just keep trying until it works. I mean, we'll get there at some point. Okay, that still somehow doesn't even, like, I don't, will that do it? Like, is that good enough? Or the proportions are really hard to get right. Yeah, whenever I tab in, it doesn't work really. That's better, but now of course the problem is, okay, let's see how much that fixed the problem. Probably it's not enough, but as long as it gets us closer. Yeah, that's like effectively, that's like near perfect. I just need this to be a little more out. It doesn't need to be perfectly centered, but it's like right there. It's very close to being where we need it here. Let's see how that looks. That's not going to be enough. That is enough. It's like pretty much perfect. I just needed a little more, just a little more. Just like a teensy bit more. Let's see if that did it. I hope I didn't just mess up everything again. All right, that's pretty good. Yeah, that has everything important on screen. All right, cool. Yeah, I did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. Yay. Okay. Just bring our bishop out. Bring the rook to the open file. Simple chess here. Pin. Okay, there's not really a threat here. It's defended. Let's bring a rook. Let's bring the bishop back. It's attacked. My bishop is hanging, I just realized. Yeah, they realized it too. I'm having some sort of aneurysm, I think. I don't. Okay. Let's trade. So, when you're down time in a bullet game, usually you want to play quickly. That's kind of the aim of the game. So let's do that. Let's go here so they don't take it and then take with the queen. Because there's a rook here, so we don't want to get checkmated. We need to be very careful. Right. So they've castled, so now we need to attack their king. Let's move to the side. If they trade, we just take. It's fine. Now they're threatening this check. I need to stop that check, so I'm going to do this. But frankly, this is a very, very bad position too. So here I can take, I'm pretty sure. Unless maybe there's a check or something weird. I don't know. Very good spot by them. That's really good. Okay. So they have 8 seconds, so we are going to win, but this is pretty rough still. And at this point, we're just worried about getting checkmated. Okay, they blunder some material back. And at this point, it doesn't really matter what we do because they don't have any time. They're fighting though, yeah, wow. They are fighting. That was a really good game by them. I have no idea how I let that go on, but that was a good game. Yeah, I didn't realize my bishop was hanging, which is quite bad. I'm trying to play slower. I'm trying to play more instructively, but I don't know if I just got hit on the head before I started streaming. I don't realize, or what happened. Okay, let's bring our pieces out. Just developing right now. They can take that. It's all right though. Let's go here just so they can't push. Let's go here. If they push, take. Let's go here. Okay, definitely here. I mean. Let's go here. Just develop. Right now their queen's on a weird square. This pawn is very weak. Their bishop's kind of misplaced. Just move, I think. Go here. We'll probably go here. Yeah, I need to find a good move now. Let's go back. Let's go here. Let's go here. The bishop is very misplaced. Here, even. Bishop is trapped now. Unless I'm missing something. This isn't really a threat. If we take like this, we lose our rook, so we have to be careful, kind of, sort of. Okay, that's kind of a funny move. Yeah, so he wants to go here. Let's just take. I can't really stop him from doing that, so it's a nice little fork. That's a cheeky little fork as well. And yeah, we're winning on time, we're winning on material, so we should get this one in the bag. We could go here, reroute the knight, and they'd lose some time. Let's keep it going. En passant. Yeah, playing b4 anyways was kind of weird by them, because that was the whole point. What white wants to do is play here. Okay, next game. Letting them trade is kind of... Oh, okay, well, I'm not supposed to give up that pawn. Like I said, I'm not playing very well right now, but maybe that's okay. Okay, just castle. They kind of let me get away with this a little bit, I think. Got to be careful to not get pinned there. Okay, let's take this. I think we have time to take this, unless I'm like missing something. Let's go here. Let's go here, since they are pinned. They can take here. Let's go... No. Let's go here. Okay, let's just take. Yeah, let's just open up their king, because their king has, like, no room. Yeah, their king has no room. The bishop is lost, I think. Or apparently it's not. They have that move, of course. Oh, I could have taken. Yeah, maybe that was a good idea. Maybe take the free rook. That's a good idea. Let's go here, just trade. Okay, here we can more or less promote, yeah. Most important thing here is to not get flagged. Yeah. Really, really horrible game. But we got it done. The important thing there was to not get flagged. But yeah, the key blunder was really early in the game. You cannot push this pawn, which is well known, because if you push, they take this, which I just blundered because I was being very careless. Yeah, whenever your opponent's pre-moving, usually they blunder something simple like that. It's not really a blunder, but it definitely throws them off a little, I think, in my experience. That's another mistake. Don't let them take too much space. Never. It's just not usually a good idea. Let's get a lot of tempi in. That's a free pawn. Nice. Let's go back. Wasn't necessary to go back, but let's go back again. I really like my knights, actually. Let's go here. Okay, we don't have to trade, right? If they trade, then we're happy. So if they push, then we have two passed pawns, which should just honestly be winning unless I fumble this badly. Okay, I kind of miscalculated. I didn't think they could take this, but okay, they still don't take it. Okay, interesting. Oh, what? What did I just do? I don't know what just happened. I didn't mean to do it, though. Whatever just happened. Let's go here. Okay, let's take stuff. Yeah, they get a pass pawn as well, which is very awkward, but it's all right. Okay. Okay, interesting. All right, just under time pressure, they blundered. Yeah, and when people are pre-moving again, the most important thing is really just play moves. I mean, yeah, it's actually really easy when people are pre-moving. Just you pre-move too. If you're winning and they start pre-moving, just pre-move. Check them, just do stupid shit. Because remember, time is the ultimate killer. If they can't play moves, then they can't win. That is the most important thing. If they can't play moves, they just can't win. Oops, sorry about that. Okay, let me try to not be losing out of the opening, maybe. That might be a good idea. Develop pieces. Exchange if they let us. Bishops on the diagonals. It's not rocket science, really. Just drop the bishop back, maybe. Let's go here just so we can, if he does that, we can drop our bishop back. That's the point of that maneuver. Let's go here. Okay. Okay, they're giving us a lot of space here. Let's push. They seem to not want to trade for some reason, so. Because they want to do this. Okay, that makes sense. Let's go here and then try and attack his pawn. Something's going to fall. If I keep attacking material here, something's going to fall. As long as I don't blunder first. I can just take this. I need to be careful because there's a pin here, but... Oh, that's a move? Okay. Honestly... Yeah, let's take like this. Okay. I don't... Okay, sure. Sure. Okay. Everything's defended here. Okay. We eke out the draw there. Again, I don't know. I guess because I'm streaming or something, I'm playing badly, but this is absurd. Yeah, it's a really good position. There was a tactic here. I can just take. Yeah, why not? Just because he defends it. Yeah. Very bad by me. I could have just taken. Okay. Let's keep going. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's go like this. Just got a pretty regular end game. Okay. Here. Let's just go here. It's hide. We're up like 1,000,000 points of material. It doesn't. This isn't phasing us. I mean. That's a funny move. That doesn't even work. It kind of does work. Yeah, it's funny. Okay, I guess that was the position. They decided that they can't win anymore. So beep bop boop beep bop boop. Okay. Let's not blunder that. It's a pin, so let's just trade that. Bring my knight out. Simple chess. I usually, yeah, you got to be careful with this. Oh boy. Okay. Now, of course, we don't trade when we're down material. Okay, yeah, they're just gonna. Oh my god, I didn't realize that was gonna happen. Holy shit. All right, we need to make counterplay. That's kind of the obvious idea here. So let's do that. They've already made this game a lot trickier for themselves. Yep. Take it down. Check is coming. Mate is to follow. Yeah. They just played very quickly. Yeah. So that was actually, again, I'm playing horrendously, but this is a great example, at least, of what I'm talking about, which is that we can always generate chances in bullet. I'm sure it got tricky right here. Yeah. Now I think, okay, so apparently this. Oh, because they can't run, right? That makes sense that this would be better. So here, this is probably bad because they can just go, right? No, because of this. And then this they can go. They go this way. No. What do they do here? What move do they have here? Because this is coming, so it's like, So the reason this is so much better is because it doesn't allow them to do that, right? Okay. So now they go here. Now they have here. Right. And now if I go here, they have here. But I have a perpetual. That makes sense. And if they block, I don't see it. If they block, I threaten this. That's funny. Okay. So yeah. So we ended up getting the win there. We made the game really tricky, which is kind of the name of the game in Bullet. Yeah, you don't need a lot of material. Literally just the queen and bishop. I could have had the queen, the bishop, and the king, and against this guy, I would have won because he had no idea what to do. So I wouldn't have known what to do either if I were him, to be honest. Just defend against the threats, take, simple. Just go here. If they take, we get a nice bishop. Okay, let's sack some material back. Usually that's a good idea when you're up. Let's put the rook here. It's a nice defensive move. That's a free thing. Yeah, and now we're up too much material, I think. We can even go back here. Sack it back. And now we just need to trade the queens and we'll be easily winning. I could even trade the queens now, but let's not get too excited. Let's try and trade now. It's actually a pretty smart move by them. Okay. Let's go like here. Let's go here. Okay. I might just lose this, to be honest. This is interesting. Okay, never mind. They blundered their queen. Okay, cool. Let's go here. We can never get checkmated because there's no. Yeah, now there's really, really no checkmate. But I'm trying to lose though. I tried. I failed. But I did try to lose. So now they're threatening check, so let's sidestep that. And if they go here, they're also threatening to promote, so let's block. Yeah, very, very resilient play by this 1400. I gotta be honest. Very resilient play. That's not stalemate, that's funny. I thought maybe it was stalemate and they had me, but alright. Very resilient play from the Indonesian. Yeah, Indonesian. Yeah, they played really, really well. I don't know, that was like crazy. So I was winning, but I definitely gave away my advantage trying to be like instructive, I think. Alright, playing Sierra Sky again. Their internet's kind of mid, so that's unfortunate for them. But I think we just trade here. Let's go here. And we're gonna castle this way. That's kind of the. Let's go here. If they go here, I think there's just way too many holes in their position. Like way too many. Let's castle. Okay, yeah, the problem is now they're not castling either. So like nobody's castling. But by nobody, I mean they aren't castling, because I already did. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm blundering these very, very simple. Like apparently I have this move, but I'm still considering it a blunder if it was kind of like guesswork. Let's try that. Yeah, maybe it's not necessary to do all this, but yeah. Like, is their position even that bad? Probably not, right? I don't know why they didn't take the pawn though. Okay. All right, now we should pretty comfortably win this. So the way to convert this would be to push the pass pawn. The problem is I have this bishop, so they might be able to do something, which is why I'm. Okay, let's take. Keep this locked. I don't want their queen getting out. And yeah, we should be making a new queen here. Okay, cool. Yep, cool. Yep. Okay, cool. So that was a pretty decent game again. Very sloppy. Like I'm not really winning any of these games too convincingly. But this one we were winning pretty early on. I just didn't win it quickly. But it was winning quickly. So again, I had some move here. Oh, this, right. And then that I have that. This is still tricky though. It's not like obvious that that's winning. I mean, right. And yeah, the problem here is their pieces are better than mine, or their pieces are going to be better than mine. Like the rook is not good. The bishop is horrible. Their bishop at least is on the outside, so it can attack, but mine is just not good. This is hanging effectively. This is a hanging piece. So that's also probably why the evaluation is in white's favor, even though I'm up material. So takes was better with check. Then just take. And if you take like this, I think you lose a lot of advantage. Okay. Zyro chess, here we go. Here we go. Let's take that. Let's go here. Let's go here. Why? Why did I do that? I don't know. I genuinely don't know why I did that. Okay. I'm just gonna pretend like I'm purposely getting losing positions, and then we'll go from there. Yeah, they're playing this well. They're trying to push their pawns, which is good. That's what they should be doing. Let's go here. Let's go here. All right, let's, again, this is how we have to create counterplay. There's really no other way at this point. Wow. Yeah, good move by them. I'm trying my best here, but yeah, good move by them. Okay, that's kind of whatever. Like, okay, sure. I mean, at this point, this doesn't even do anything. Yeah, it's not like actually gonna. I've made the position complicated, which is good, but yes. Holy shit, that was horrible. Okay, so. Oh my gosh, I'm not doing a very good job. I thought this was going to be educational and stuff, but it's really just me blundering and then flagging. This is really rough. Let me get the light real quick. Yeah, I thought there would be a little more to this than me being losing out of the opening. Bullet chess is hard. Bullet chess is hard. Oh. Okay. Let's go here just so there's no weird night jumps. Let's trade. The doubled pawns are fine. Yeah, we have like a slightly more favorable position. They might want to go here. Let's go here, just tickle some stuff. I'm not actually threatening anything, but yeah, that was pretty stupid, but it happens. Okay, let's take. I don't know what I'm doing. I gotta be honest, I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm missing everything. This is really, yeah. And this guy's playing quickly. He's playing very quickly. Yeah, am I like missing something? Am I like, is he just, um, I'm gonna lose this, yeah. I'm just gonna actually lose, I'm pretty sure. Okay, I just lost apparently to a real 1400. I don't really know what to say. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's because I'm streaming. I honestly don't know, guys. I don't know what's happening. Yeah, I'm speechless. I don't know. I don't know. Usually I don't lose to 1200s or 1400s, but it's fine. Like they're not obviously they know how to play chess, but like, are we serious? Like really? Really, really? I don't know. Okay. Let's take that. Let's go here. There's no takes. Let's bring the rook. Try and double. If they ever go here, we just take, so it's not even. Let's take. If they take, we win material. If they do that, we don't win material. Do I have this move? Defending and attacking. Let's go here and here. Just trade. Okay. This should be fine. Just blocking off the queen. Let's go check. Just take. Cool. Let me just try to win a normal game, depending on the rating of my opponents. Let me just try to win a normal game without like all the hubbub. Okay. D4. C4. Simple so far. Nothing weird has happened. It seems like they were kind of lagging, so. Let's go here. Yeah, this pawn is usually a target, so they want to get rid of it. So that's why they did that. Let's go here. Okay, yeah, now we can't. Yeah, because they're going to take if we do something weird. Got to be careful with how we do this. Let's take like this. So now we are threatening to take this pawn. Probably they have a move to not let us, but this is what I mean. Like, this is how a 2200 game goes. So how exactly did I lose to a 1400? I don't know. But I did. That did really happen. It's not like a joke. So this is pinned. I don't actually know what this does. This I can just take. Here, maybe. Let's go here. Let's try and trade. Let's go here. I think this is fine. Yeah. Easy flag. Yeah. Usually when I have excess time, I don't really try to convert my advantage. This is actually kind of a common thing, I guess I'll talk about. Like, if you have an advantage and there's 10 seconds on the clock, you should use your advantage to bleed time off your opponent, right? Like time is an advantage, but it's not like immutable. Like, you can use it and you can lose it, right? So that's helpful. If you have a winning position but you're down on time, then you should play fast. Like, it's not like rocket science. Because if you don't play fast, then yes, maybe you'll win, but it's much harder to find a checkmate under like serious time pressure. Okay, I don't know what this girl is doing right now. Maybe this wasn't a good idea. The reason I did it though was because their knight was really annoying. That's the whole point. They're never dislodging my knight. Nobody can do it, and they just got checkmated. Yeah, let me just, I guess, talk about that for a second. Yeah, so in terms of like Positionally, I probably should not be taking this knight because long term, there's long term, if we're talking about like seriously like playing good chess, then there's more to the story here. Sorry, there's more to the story because there's this pin. There's a lot of pressure. The e6 pawn is weak. There are a lot of good reasons to not trade off this bishop, but for the sake of bullet, this knight is kind of the only tricky thing, right? Like it's the only thing that can really enter white's position. So to simplify our analysis, we can just get rid of it. And the good thing for us is that black can't do the same. We have this very tricky knight, and it ended up, yeah, because there's okay. This is still a mistake, but even if it wasn't checkmate, like maybe they thought they could run away, and then they can hide, kind of. Because if I check them, they can just go back. But my knight here is a very, very strong attacker because it takes away the escape square for the king. So that helped a lot. But yeah, let's keep going. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. We keep it guan and guan and guan. Guanine. Alright, playing a Bangladeshi. Let's go here. And we just want to checkmate them. That's the point. I don't know why they did this. Just take that if that happens. Let's go here. Let's go here. Let's castle. Right, so understandably they're trying to checkmate. Let's go here, because there's no dark square bishop, so I can do this. Let's go here. And then we need to bring our rooks. We need to get more pieces in the game. This is a common mistake. Right now there's only 2 pieces, a queen and a knight. Okay, so they are threatening to sack, so we need to address that. I was about to blunder, yeah. Let's go here. And then next we have this. Or we could even sack. That would be a funny move. Okay, let's go back. Just defend, because that's what's being threatened. This is pinned, by the way, so I'm not actually threatening. I just realized to take anything. Right. Okay, let's just do this. They're going to play check. They should play check. Like, they have to. I'm going to talk about that in a second, actually, because that's actually a pretty relevant thing. We'll talk about that in a second. Okay, that was fucking stupid. It doesn't matter, though. That doesn't matter, and we'll talk about why in a second. Yeah. Okay, so here's the deal, and this is, I think, a mistake that this person made. And again, this is about bullet. Okay, so obviously this was stupid. They messed up. I don't know what this was. I don't know if they were trying to set up something that just doesn't work here. I don't know what happened. But anyways, I think their biggest mistake was that, so I played this move, right? And realistically, I can just move, I think. Oh, no, I can't. Okay, wait, what can I do? Oh, attack their queen. And this is a better version of what I did. Okay, sure, yeah. But here's the problem. The point of this move, I thought, was that if I push, they check. Like, surely that's the point, I thought. They're trying to reroute, throw in some sneaky check. So when I play this move, I would think they should just immediately try this. You have 20 seconds. You don't have time to calculate whether or not your tactic works. You just need to play it. And they waited like 4 seconds, which I don't think was a good idea. I think you see that you can play the move, you just play it, and if it doesn't work, well, shit, right? At least you have more time than your opponent. He would have had more time than me if he played this in a second or two. And then he thought again here, which is kind of ridiculous, right? Your knight is hanging, and your rook is hanging, and your queen is hanging. You just have to take my queen. take my queen and just see what happens. You know what I mean? Like, what are you calculating? There's not the time to calculate. Right? You have 15 seconds. You're either winning or you're not, or it's a draw. Right? You have to play the moves. If he had blitzed out all these moves and it was even time, then I'm only up a pawn, and it's much more savable for him. I'm not even up a pawn anymore. And this is now a bad position even. Somehow. Some way. Somehow. Threatening this fork, yeah, lots of bad stuff is happening. So this was possible for them. I think they should have gone for this. But they panicked. To be honest, they kind of just panicked. So yeah, so that didn't go well for them, but such is life, it happens.